generally, when you think of lighthouses, you think of them as like an instrument of safety, like a homing beacon sort of thing.
Okay. I think it's time. Chat, you heard that too, didn't you? Someone was talking. I don't... I don't know where, but... I think I need to find them. Maybe then I can get answers. You're here? Good. I hope so. I mean... There's not many people I think I can trust around here. I should hope... I should hope I can trust you. There are bridges everywhere here. I don't really know who's building them, but I suppose we should find out. Staircases everywhere, honestly. Star, they can help? Who's Star? There are creeper explosions everywhere too. I don't know who's been detonating those, but I guess it's proof more than anything that someone's been here. I have to be careful. I don't think I want to find out what happens if I fall. August, huh? That's who you told me to look for? Be careful. Okay. A moth set them off. What are you talking about? Who's... a moth? Okay. I don't know why there's so many chickens around here either. It's strange. Weird. Huh. I don't suppose you guys know where I can find this August, whoever they are. No? Who? Great. Alright, cool. I thought you knew at least what was going on. Apparently not. Apparently no one knows. Maybe... maybe if I use the communicator, maybe I can find them. I don't know. I don't really know if I can trust that thing. I've only used it once before. It seemed to work well enough. Huh. Look at that. Okay. Yeah.
Like your death off of
Hello?
bridge. Oh, hello. Hi.
Hello? Is this August, right?
I don't see shit. Where are you?
I'm at a village. Where are you?
The creepy one?
The well, I guess it's creepy a little bit. Marginally. Stonks? What the hell is stonks?
Does it look like there have been several bombs going off in a little area, and is there a giant purple pointed up in the ceiling?
No, it's an overgrown village. There are zombie villagers in boats. What the hell happened here? Look, I'm here at a village with a large gate. Where are you?
Yeah, village. I am. Well, I'm up by the observatory. Are you? Is this about the signs? Have you seen my signs?
Yes, I saw your signs. I saw a lot of signs. I don't know what they mean.
It means you should come and talk to me. I can meet you there. I know where you are.
Okay. I'd prefer it if you hurried. I think there's a skeleton around here.
I have to be completely honest. It is. Oh, okay. Death comes to us all.
It sure does. Pretty often from what I've felt over here. I'm starting to get used to it. The pain and everything.
We already have something in common.
That's lovely. That's great. Okay. Where are you? Sorry? I'm not really keen on staying here by myself. You know how it is.
Right, so if you go out of the village, ignore that. I was testing you. You go out of the village, and
Right.
there's a waterfall. If you go up the waterfall, you'll find a path of lantern. If you follow that, they makes a way over to a observatory and a lighthouse. I'm over by there. I'm headed that way right now. We could meet in the middle, maybe?
Okay, yes, that sounds good. Okay.
Watch as we manage to run right by each other. Two ships passing in the dark, fated never to meet.
Very poetic.
Thank you,
Are-
I tried.
Are you a poet?
I'm a scientist,
Oh,
which is like the same thing, I think. Two steps to the left. And then,
right,
oh,
yeah.
It's an explosion.
really?
Hello.
That's me. Where are you?
It's a matching explosion.
Lovely, yeah. Hi, I'm Aster.
I'm August. Follow me to, relative safety, I suppose.
Okay, yeah, that sounds comforting, honestly. What have you been doing around here? I only woke up recently. What have you been doing around here? And who's Star? Who's Astaris? Do you know who that is?
SARS. Yes. Their full name is, hang on, I wrote this down. The Self-Taught Artificial Reliable Servitor.
Okay.
They're a bit of a robot.
Oh, it's a bit of a mouthful, honestly. I think I'll stick to stars.
Yes, SARS for sure.
Okay. You've been busy, right?
Oh yeah. I've been looking around, trying to find out what's going on. You saw my signs. Mostly I've been asking, the general public, help. Oh, another creeper, watch out.
I mean, it's comforting to know that I'm not the only one who's curious about this place. I met someone else. They didn't seem too keen on figuring things out.
An option?
Sorry?
You can, you wake up in a floating island and you think, boy howdy, I suppose this is my life. This is gonna be my life. Boy howdy, this is my life now.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I don't understand them, honestly. They're nice enough. I just don't get it. It's good to know that there's somebody else who thinks the same.
Most of us think this way, I think.
Oh.
Well, right now we're going to Oz's place. Because
Okay.
they're, I suppose, a little bit less ambitious than I am. And that instead of creating their own place to shackle up, they have, sort of, called squatters' rights. And
Right.
a observatory right over this hill.
I see. Okay. It looks good, honestly. Did you build this yourself?
I know it was there when we woke up. Or it was there when Oz woke up. And then I found it, and then they found it, and... Ah! That's rude. Didn't even take my gift.
Huh. I mean, that's strange, definitely. It was here when you woke up, you said.
I'm gonna fix their doors for them. They are not in the right... They are not together.
Oh. Hmm.
Almost as if someone was running around this place earlier. That's also not together. That's fine. At least that'll shut it, kind of. You want food? Here.
No, thank you. I was about to ask. Okay. Well.
This is so exciting. I can be the responsible one. I'm giving someone food. I'm providing the hospitality. It's still Naz's house, but I mean, hospitality.
Right, yeah. I appreciate it. I appreciate the food. I appreciate the hospitality. You've been very sweet.
Oh, yes, you're welcome. I'm such a good host. Yes, you can look at all of... Oz isn't here, so I'm gonna call it our observatory.
Okay.
They can't fight me about this.
Look, you said you were investigating? I don't suppose we could compare notes.
Oh, yes, comparing notes. You saw my sign, right? Do you have any theories, any general information, anything
theories?
That we could...
Well, nothing except for, I don't think the village was spawned naturally. I mean, you saw everything that was there. You saw the chickens and I mean, that doesn't that doesn't naturally generate, right?
No. I think we're a bit past that at this point. Oh, help with my general business. What's your name?
Aster.
Pronouns?
They, them.
Species?
Human. I'm human, I think.
Do you think? I mean, like, that sounds like something you should be sure about.
Then,
no judgment.
Yes. Human, yes. Definitely human.
With everybody and refusing to tell me their species.
I'm sorry,
who just question marks had to guess about the robot thing.
I don't exactly remember anything. I don't know how it is for you, but I don't have anything up here, so kind of had to question a lot of things recently.
Fair enough. Anyway, here, showing. Yeah.
Okay. Do I seem inhuman to you?
I mean, I haven't met, like, a zillion humans. I wouldn't say I'm a human expert. I mean, maybe I am. Who knows? What's my life? Your eyes, I guess. I think they're I mean, like, mostly humans don't have purple eyes.
They don't?
It's not. Nope.
Oh. Okay, well. I am human, I think.
Come this way.
Okay. Sure. Where are we going?
Alright. I'm going to show you to the prettiest hole on the server.
Sorry, prettiest hole?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sure, yeah. And what, pray tell, is this hole you're talking about?
Oh, this is where I woke up. It's also, I have a very interesting notes that I'm sure you'd like to read.
Right.
It's, well, kind of a threatening thing that we found. Ominous. Maybe it'll reveal a little bit about why we got here, or at the very least, it's some history.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. This is a lighthouse, right? You're building a lighthouse?
Yeah, it's going to be one.
It's lovely. Oh. This is the hole?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not... I mean, that's definitely not natural. There's cobblestone everywhere. What is this, moss? Why is there moss here?
Little azalea tree.
I don't think there should be any. Whoever stars is, they die a lot, don't they?
Anyway, that's what. Well, Stars and I found that together. It's in the creepy village, the one by downstairs.
By down. I don't think I've seen that place. Can you take me there?
Here, eat. It's just over this edge. You can see stonks.
Stonks.
Yeah, there's stonks.
Wow, that's a sheer drop. Huh. Sorry, you're calling this stonks?
It's stonks.
It's stonks.
It goes up, 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 just like the stonks.
I mean, that's, I guess. Seems a little childish to call it that.
I mean, what would you call it? Oh, master of science.
I don't know, an arrow?
That's no fun.
It's no, okay.
I think considered in this cruel universe, we must take what we can get when it comes to fun.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Fuck.
Where did you go?
I seem to have angered an Enderman. So, if you could come down, like, immediately, that would be very much appreciated.
I'll save you, new friend.
You did in fact not save me.
I think it's the effort that counts.
Oh, right, yes, of course. Right, where are you again? Up the waterfall again? That's a little frustrating.
Up the waterfall, follow the path of the torches.
Okay, right. Any chance you could help me out here? Maybe?
Yeah, I'll come over.
Okay.
I'm ascending by stonks. The incredibly named, beautiful structure that some creepy man built, probably.
Creepy man? That's a weird guess to make. I mean, it's not like we really know anything about anyone here.
If you had looked, we had gotten to reading the book I gave you, you would have seen why the creepy man.
Is there someone else here who built that?
Someone who, well, I'll get into a second. We've got theories. Well, I've got theories. The theories I have about the village are the ones that no one takes me seriously.
Right. I mean, it seems pretty out there to say that a creepy man built it. It's a weird thing to say.
I mean, someone must have built it. And, like, in general, there are only a certain... Fair enough.
Hi.
Stonk bros are creepy, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
How about you pull out that book and give it a read? Dramatic read?
Sure. A dramatic...
Yeah, dramatic reading, an Aster special.
Did you find this somewhere? Okay, I think I see what you mean now. Those university fuckheads, they finally pulled it off. Cost them everything. Good. I can feel it. We all can. Boiling inside us. Their hate, the lingering ambition, all twisted up and broken. One last curse. A withering... Mayor says no one's allowed to leave. Fuck that. If I'm dying, it won't be in this broken shithole. If you're reading this, piss off. Seriously. This town's deadly. Whatever weapon they were trying to make, it's poisoned us all. And if you ever meet that smug, purple bastard, don't take his deal. I saw how he looked at them.
This is the point where I would just like to say, that I don't know if you met them yet, but there are quite a lot of people who do have a purple color scheme. So you shouldn't be suspicious of me right away.
Okay, I see. Good to know, I guess. Fuck. He gave them fire just to watch them burn themselves to ash. I'm out. Who's Kay?
No idea. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, fun's definitely a word for it. I don't know if I would use that word.
Well, it came with something else too. I think Oz has it on their person. They took it away from me. Said it could give me radiation poisoning or something if I wasn't careful.
Is that something we have to worry about here?
Maybe? It's a rose.
Great.
It's black. It's got like little pieces of void around it.
That's great, because we definitely don't have enough void as it is. Fantastic. Okay.
Anyway, that's both of our running theories. Well, my big one is that something that weapon did corrupted the void around here, or like made it expand, and we got caught up in it.
I mean, that would explain some things. It would explain the memory loss. It would explain why there's so much of it everywhere when, as far as I can remember, it isn't usually found so far out, right?
Right. No,
Usually
yeah,
just
it's
in
like
small
right there.
patches.
It's not supposed to be like right there. But I raised that idea, and well, Moth, I don't know if you've met Moth, but they kind of said that doesn't sound right. But here, you want to look at the void with me?
I don't know. It sounds right to me. Sorry, you wanted to look at the void?
Yeah, I've got a spot.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. I thought we just established that it was dangerous and wild and... Okay. Are you sure about this? Okay.
I do this all the time. It's, well, I mean, saying it's completely safe is not true, because I do occasionally die when I come over here. But I do that a lot.
It doesn't hurt?
No, not at all.
I don't know. Someone told me that it was dangerous to look into the void. I don't know if it's such a good idea to expose yourself to it this much.
There's a mine shaft. It's floating. It's right above... Ah!
A mine shaft? Why is
Almost
this
fell.
here?
But no, it's right above it. It's right where it gets black. Follow me. It's safe. Mostly, I think.
August, I'm not so sure about this.
Oh, it's for science.
Okay. I can't breathe so well here. Do you feel the same?
I hear bats. I mean, like, just looking at it. Oz might have been right about the radiation poisoning.
I don't
But
think
there's something
is...
about it.
I don't think this is a good idea.
I think it got poisoned, or... So, what I've been doing to make Oz take me seriously, I've been trying to surprise them. Well, my plan is I'm going to surprise them with research.
Research.
Um,
Is that a good...
Yes.
Is that what they want? I mean, it's a good thing to strive for, but I don't...
I mean, I want research. I think they do too.
I want research too, but I don't think I want it if it's like this.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I don't think. I mean, I'm fine. But the problem is you can't really do research when there's only like one trial or one test subject. So basically, what I'm asking is,
I'm not
jump
jumping
into the void with
into
me?
the void. I'm not doing that.
But it's pretty?
It's not pretty. It's dark, and it's all consuming. And look, you're asking a lot from me right now. You can do whatever experiments you want if it's your own safety that's at risk, but I don't think I want to do this. I don't think this is safe.
Like 10.
Look, I appreciate the help that you've given me, but I don't think I want to be part of this. I don't think this is right. I don't think what you're doing is right.
I mean, how is there morality attached to it's a blank space full of stars? How could it be wrong?
There's no stars here. There's no stars down there. There are stars up here, maybe, but not in that. There's nothing
if you fall down
in that.
far enough, it's
look,
almost like you
listen
can
to me.
see them.
There's nothing there. There's nothing there, and I think that scares me.
Are you sure though?
Yeah.
Sometimes when I go down, and the split second before I die again, I die a lot. I think I mentioned that. I can almost swear, just like before my eyelids, I just boom, I see something. Static usually, but
Static?
I think there might be something. And I can't figure that out on my own. You mentioned wanting to learn about this place.
Did you say static? I feel that sometimes when I... No, I don't think this is a good idea. I think maybe we should go. I don't know what you're planning here, and I don't know if you just want to use me as a test subject, but I don't like this. I think I need to go. Don't follow me.
Okay. Hey, I'll meet you back up. I can prove it's safe. Here.
I know. I'm going. Chat, I'm going. I'm going. I can hear you. I know.
What would you prefer? Hello? Are you okay? Are you there?
I'm here. I don't want to leave whatever you're doing here with the void. I think you should leave me out of it.
I had to figure out what's going on. What would you do instead?
Look, I appreciate all of your help and everything you've done for me today. It's very nice. It's very much appreciated. I don't think we should talk about the void any longer.
How hard it is to get people who, like, I'm poor. Everyone here is poor. You either have to have a lot of money or someone who's dedicated. I thought you might have been dedicated?
I don't know. I don't. Not in that way.
We can talk about something else. What would you want to do? How would you figure out what's going on?
I don't know, but not like this. I don't know what it is about all of that, all of the void, but I think it scares me, and I don't know why, but it's not good. Does that make sense? I don't want to be part of that. Where are you? Where did you go? I saw you jump into the void, but you're still talking to me through the communicator. Where are you?
Oh, I'm back at my hole. I've just been running around, waiting for you to come back. Are you lost in the tunnels?
No, I'm out. I'm near the observatory.
Okay, I'll head on back there. Reconvene. I mean, most things are afraid of the unknown. I think we're programmed for it. Biologically. But if we're just scared of what we don't know, then how will we turn what we don't know into what we do know?
You bring up a fair point. I don't know. I'll find a way. I don't know. Maybe there are other things to send into the void.
You mean like objects? Or do you...
It's nothing.
Are you implying...
No, it's
Are you
nothing.
implying...
Don't worry about it. I'm in the observatory now. I'm looking around. It's a very well-built place, honestly.
Hey, isn't it beautiful?
It is. It really is. Do you know if this works, the observatory?
Well,
I'd like to test it out, maybe.
There was some redstone here that hit just the lights.
Just the
I
lights.
gave... Yeah, you can sort of look through here, but I gave Oz a spyglass, so they could see the stars closer.
I mean, that's a good substitute. Anyway, I think, do you mind if I use your mine every once in a while? I don't really have any materials, honestly.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Go for it. Do you want something now?
And some iron would be appreciated, I guess. Do you want the book back? I can give it to you.
I would like the book back.
I think I'm done with it. It's interesting. I'll have to look into it and think about what it could mean. And who the purple man is. It could be anybody here, honestly.
Yeah, the creepy purple man who's responsible for the stomps.
Stonks. Okay. I think...
You still have the book?
No, I dropped it over there on the table. I think I'll see you then. Is that okay?
Right,
The iron.
do you have anything to trade for the iron? Or do you just want to owe me a favor?
Would you take redstone repeaters?
Oh, I'm not really a redstone type of person. I mean, I'm less of a machine and more of a make yourself the machine. Otherwise, I would have built something to go over the edge, I think.
I see. How about moss? Maybe some... How about some amethyst?
Deal.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Good to meet you.
I'll see you around, August. I have a feeling we'll be talking more.
You should come back. Oz is... You'll probably like them. I mean, everyone likes Oz.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Goodbye, August.
Bye. Ugh. Fucked up the doors!
Can you all still hear me? Chat? Hello? No, you haven't been ditched. I wouldn't ditch you that easily. You're right here in my hand. What are you talking about? Yes? Good. Good. I was worried for a second. I don't exactly know how this works. I just had to find something to trade. They seem fine enough for the amethyst. Maybe I should hold off on telling them where I got it, though. God knows if they can hear you, too. sold. I didn't sell you. You're fine. You're fine. You're here. I can still hear you. That wasn't really an experience I care to repeat, if you know what I mean. August is fine. They struck me as unstable. I don't know if you got the same feeling. Maybe I can trust them to help, but I don't know if I can trust them in other matters. You know what I'm talking about, surely. Yeah? Yeah. Maybe we should keep our distance. I don't know. But they did raise an interesting point about being dedicated to finding out what's going on. Maybe I am missing some of that dedication. Maybe I'm missing some of that, what's the word, bravery. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe they have the right idea. Maybe I'm the one who's in the wrong. Who knows? I haven't really figured anything out. They're making a lot more progress than I am. Join the Void Jumpers? I don't know. I don't know if it's such a good idea, to be honest with you. Oz's random mining stuff. August, this is not for you. I'm sure they won't mind if I take just a stack. It's fine anyhow. They'll just think August did it. I think I need materials. I need to get something here. You should use us to make a spyglass. Weren't you just talking about how you didn't want to be sold? What's with the change in attitude? We can help you see. We can be your eyes. Huh. Alright. Then here's a thought. I suppose I could look for some copper and figure out a way to make a spyglass out of you, but you'll have to decide that, I think. Competition breeds progress. That's true. I have a feeling August is someone I don't exactly want to anger. Does that make any sense? If I want to figure out what's happening, maybe it is better to let them think that I'm afraid. You know what I mean? Maybe we do some experiments of our own. Ones that are less likely to hurt. Maybe that's for the best. We'll see. I don't think they know I'm here. I'll keep mining. I'll keep progressing. We just don't tell them. We don't tell them what we're doing. Because I don't know if they can be trusted. I don't know if they're stable. It's strange, honestly. I almost miss Alex. They were cautious and a little afraid of what was going on here, but at least I knew I could trust them. At least I could trust that they were loyal, I suppose. I mean, August led me down there and then told me to jump into a great, big, vast expanse. Forgive me if I don't trust them immediately because of that. You're very good at keeping secrets. Good. I'm going to need you to keep this one. That's important. You said it yourself, they're unstable, not much of a threat. That might make them more unstable, though. How would you know? How would any of us know? I suppose I'll keep that in mind. It's definitely something to think about. Yeah. Yeah. It's frustrating not knowing anything. But I'm definitely less afraid now that I'm away from them. And I'm glad you're here. Chat. You've been comforting. Okay. Right. That's not an option. Iron. I mean, it's a familiar sight. I think being here in the mines, at least I know this. At least I know what's going on here. Look out for yourself above all others and keep your allies close. Yeah. I need to find Alex again. I need to tell him about what happened. About what's going on. I haven't seen him in ages. Plug the hole. That might be a good idea. They're around. Who knows what they're going to do? It's terrifying. They are terrifying. They said something about my eyes. I knew that I always knew that they were purple. I didn't think that maybe I might not be, you know, human. I know there are other things to worry about, but that's interesting, to say the least. I thought I knew at least that. Apparently not. The setting sun. Yeah, it's pretty. As much as I hate to say it, this place, this whole place is pretty. It's gorgeous. Maybe that makes it more dangerous. Have you not been around humans before? I assume I have. I assume I'm... Look, I don't remember anything, alright? I know bits and pieces of things that are supposed to be, but I don't know... I don't remember any people. That's the problem. I don't even remember Alex. It's annoying. It's irritating. It's frustrating. Hate it. I hate all of this. I hate these things most of all. They're everywhere here. It's horrible. It's horrible dying. You don't know how horrible it is. That's another thing I don't get. Why don't I lose anything when I die? Why don't any of us? Why aren't there any villagers here either? I swear there should be some. But I haven't seen any. Anywhere. I do believe that the original inhabitants of this village are deceased. Then what killed them? What was the horrible thing that journal was talking about? You remember that. I read it to you. Had to be something. I just don't know what. If there were a nuke, this whole world would be obliterated. Exactly. So it was big, but it wasn't big enough to destroy everything. What could that possibly be? Why was it so selective in what it destroyed? I don't get it. A war? Was there a war of sorts? What? Why is the destruction so scattered? Why does it look like this village wasn't even... It wasn't frozen in time, it just stayed here. There's so much to think about. Starting with the void. Starting with all of that. Great, right? Fantastic. That village, too, maybe I look there next. Maybe it has to do with the withering the journal mentioned. The withering? You think they were withers? Someone released withers over here? But they have to be released by somebody, so that just raises more questions, I think. It's like all I get here are questions. That's it. That's it. Damn zombies. Maybe that's where all the villagers went. Maybe they were all killed in the process. And withers don't do scattered damage like this. They just keep going, you know what I mean? I don't think it's withers. I think it was people. We need to get things. We need to get stronger. I need something to protect myself, just in case.